Breaking news. The Buffalo Bills fire the former head coach, Rex Ryan. And I don't think anybody's surprised here. I waited a couple days to give my thoughts on this. I mean, guys, a couple things here. I'm already over it, number one. If you don't produce, you don't keep a job in the NFL. I went back and forth with thinking, if you're going to hire a coach, keep him at least 4 years. Eric Wood said that. They're backing their coach. I get it. And I do think it's kind of crappy for every couple years for them to be changing coaches. But if we're not, look at Adam Gase in Miami. Now, I'm a Bills fan, but Adam Gase in Miami has turned that team around. And, it's not just a Jahi that got better. That whole team is better, okay? I'm not going to gas up Miami too much, but that coach has a lot to do with that team turning around. And guess what? It's his first year. So, Rex being gone, our defense went from, 4th to, 19th or worse, whatever it is. Got progressively worse in the 2 years. He's got to go. He's got to go. Is Anthony Lynn the answer? I don't know. I don't think the play calling was necessarily bad. I think head coaches decide whether to go for it on 4th and 3 instead of punt it to the team in overtime so they win. So head coaching has a lot to do with that. And I think Anthony Lynn is good. He's proven that he's done all right. Would I be mad if he's the intern coach for a year until we find someone we really, really want? No. But does it mean it's a wasted season? No, it doesn't. But, Rex Ryan and his brother are gone. And, we all wanted it to be the move the Bills would make for them to be in the Super Bowl, but it's not, guys. It's not. The Bills were riddled with injuries. We're not going to use that as excuses, but a lot didn't go our way. But when it comes down to it, Tyrod in the Seattle game, he had a chance to win that game. Miami game, 15 points up in the third quarter with 3 minutes left. Oakland, we're up again. Got to win those games. There's 3 games right there. The Bills are 10-6. So I don't want to get into what game we should have won. If we would have won this one, then we would be here. We're not in it. And that's the end of the story, I'm curious to see how the Oakland Raiders do with Derek Carr going down and McGloin is coming in. We'll see how good that team is coached, and we'll see how much McGloin can, how much he's been listening, so things to watch there. But as far as candidates go, I'm hearing things about Coughlin. I don't mind it, but he's something years old, and, I don't know if that's the way to go, but Bills Mafia, let's just take this summer and winter to get over it. And don't worry, there's nothing we could do. We're all football fans here. Everyone that watches my channel, we're all football fans. Comment, like, subscribe, and I'm going to be doing a lot of videos throughout the playoffs and Super Bowl champion and possible new helmets I get. So, guys, don't be too bummed about it. The New Era Field, maybe New Era Field, really gets rocking next year. Have a good one.